Hello, Frugivore. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode, or welcome for the first time. I'm the Banana Girl, and we're about to react to Lenalifts. And I'm not exactly sure who she is, but we're about to find out, okay? Because Lena has an Instagram that is pumping, okay? She's got 290,000 followers to show she's doing well. And I think she's fairly new to the internet. She's apparently 25. And I'm trying to get a feel for who she is by her Instagram. I'm seeing some fruit juices and stuff like that. I'm happy to see that. I'm seeing a lot of posing. I'm getting the poser vibe a lot with not a lot of purpose. We've got some caffeine there, some legal crack, and she's got a pizza with 1 million on it. So she's trending. Okay, this girl is trending, so she's reaching a lot of young women with a message. What that message is not clear at all. Is it from this Instagram? So let's check out her getting back into my fitness routine, what I eat, high protein meals, the coal and cement, and how I stay consistent. All right, she's got over 1 million followers. Let's go, Lena. Oh, by the way, I'm doing these videos Monday to Friday, but tomorrow is actually my 45th birthday. Yeah, so I could actually be Lena's mum. How awkward's that? 20. Yeah, I could be her mum. So Lena, listen up to mummy, okay? I have been around the barracks a lot. I have been around and I definitely have some experience to share. But anyway, Monday to Friday, I'm going to be doing it usually, but I'm taking a few days off because of my birthday. But come back because YouTube is not going to send you these videos. So you have to come back and visit the channel and make sure you actually, in order for you to actually see them. Okay, let's go, right? She's yawning, it seems.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another vlog, another day, another vlog. So, let's start off this video with getting the morning crust off my face.
It's important to get that crust off the face, I agree, but we don't really need to see this process, do we? We want to get to, she's putting on the makeup, she's putting on the face paint, but we want to get to the actual food. What is she putting in the gob? That's what I want to know. Okay, so we've got the music, as usual, making my morning wellness drink. I am very interested, fascinated to see what this wellness drink actually has in it. Okay, so she's cutting something up, something brown here, some citrus, all right, and some little shot of, marketing right here. Okay, no music. I'm so excited when the music goes off. All right, what have you got for us, sister?
So today's video is gonna be more of a fitnessy type of vlog because if I'm being honest, your girl was kind of in a slump with working out. Okay, I haven't been the most consistent in the gym.
Oh, her mannerisms and everything like that remind me of Trisha Paytas.
I don't know about you guys, but whenever I'm kind of in a slump, the absolute first thing for me to let go of is my workout routine. So if you're like me,
The hand movements have really become popular, haven't they? I've noticed that. It's just funny. It's just the culture. I get it. It's just funny.
Been feeling kind of off or you just need to get back into routine. Maybe you need a little reset. This video is for you. Because in this video, we're going to do all things getting our lives together. I'm going to be chefing up some of my favorite high protein meals. We're going to be working out together. We're going to be talking mindset, motivation, and getting back into the routine of things. And I'm truly all about building healthier habits realistically, just making fit.
Realistically, well, let's just see if these are actual healthy habits.
Fitness feel fun. Even little things like this in the morning, that whole spread in the morning, it makes me feel happy.
Makes you feel happy. Let's see. What is it? I just want to know what it is.
And in the morning, the real ones know I always start off with some lemon water to hydrate because if you think about it, you have not hydrated your body in 8 hours while you're sleeping. So
that is a very good point. You have not hydrated during that time. You haven't taken in any sugar as well. That's an important point because your brain overnight is running on glucose, okay? It's very, very important. And the fructose is very important to replenish the liver. We don't want this liver flatline, okay? So you don't need lemon water, okay? The lemon is just acting as a stimulant because a lot of these girls are very constipated.
That's the first thing I do. And then after I finish this, I go on to my immunity shots. This is a new one I haven't tried. It's from Vibe Organic. You can see
another marketing thing, right? Vibe Organic. All you have to do is it's probably just got some turmeric and some sort of juice in it. It's very easy just to juice that. But anyway, hang on.
Like the little peppers underneath. So I know this one is going to be spicy. Bottoms up. These things never get easier, I'm telling you. This one smells strong.
You don't have to go through this first thing in the morning. I mean, I can tell immediately that she has some bowel issues, okay? Let's just say that.
Ooh, ooh. These wellness shots in the morning, they wake me up, okay? Oh, wow. And then I top it off with some bone broth.
What? She's drinking bone broth. Like, why are you drinking the bones of another animal? That's what I want to know. When did drinking bone broth, when did drinking basically carcass tea become a flex? You know what I mean? I see a lot of influencers drinking bone broth, but I mean, let's call it what it is. It's basically skeleton soup first thing in the morning. How can this be seen as wellness? You know what I'm saying? This is like acid broth. A quick word from our sponsors, me. Just wanted to show you the fantastic results from Nadia in particular here, who has lost over 40 pounds on this lifestyle, on a raw tofu and a banana-based diet, fruit-based diet.
I'm beginning my mentoring program with Freelee today, so hopefully I'm not going to look like this for too much longer.
She's maintained the weight for many, many years now. You can see she was struggling before, but she slimmed down by eating as much as she cares for on a fruit-based diet. It works. The results are in front of your face. So I recommend that you check out fruit-based diet. And I've written 3 books. Okay, one is more of a transition book, but I've written 3 books that can help you succeed on this lifestyle and lose the weight.
This is the Kettle and Fire bone broth. Bone broth is super high in collagen, so it's good for your hair, your skin, your nails, but also...
Excuse me, no. That is the marketing BS right there. This is, let me just let you in on a little secret, okay? I'm the mum today. You got to listen to your mum, daughter, all right? Look, collagen that you ingest, dietary collagen, it doesn't just go and stick in your face and fill in the wrinkles or, strengthen your hair or anything like that. All it is it's protein turned into amino acids in your body, like a whole lot of other foods that you eat. This is no better. This is no better than anything that has protein in it. Okay, so it's a big scam. This is actually very pro-inflammatory.
Also, it's super high in protein and it really helps your gut health. If you struggled a lot with bloating like I was in the morning, or if you just need things to move smoothly.
See, she's got problems, bloating. If you think you need things to move smoothly.
You know what I mean? I'm telling you, bone broth in the morning on an empty stomach helps so much.
Oh, gosh. How can carcass tea help so much with your gut? Basically, the animal protein and fats, they trigger this endotoxemia. It's basically bacterial toxins leaking into your blood and then inflaming your gut lining. And then that makes you want to go to the toilet because the brain gets a signal. This is toxic. This is dangerous. Let's eliminate. That's why you get that elimination in the colon. You don't want to be eliminating because of toxins. You want to be eliminating because of fiber. Good things like pectin, healthy, like, microbiome building foods like fruits. Where is the fruit? Where is the sweet fruit, sis?
And then you can add some lemon to it, some salt, some spices, and it really just tastes like soup. Yeah, basically this is like my whole morning spread that I do literally every single morning. And I actually started doing this routine back when I was experiencing PCOS symptoms. So the real ones know I went through this whole health healing journey last year. I was dealing with hormonal acne all over my face, bloating every single day. Like I wouldn't eat a single thing and my stomach would be out to here and it would be so painful. And if you don't know, a lot of bloating and acne is linked to gut health. So if you don't have good gut health, then it's gonna show up in other ways.
I'm so glad she said that. She is actually correct in this way. So she's learned this information about gut health and how it can express in your face, in the skin. But she needs to understand that what she's ingesting here is actually making it worse.
Today, I'm making an avocado toast.
It's never going to be good trying to heal by drinking someone else's bones, the juice of someone else's bones.
Toasty with a yogurt granola bowl. This is honestly one of my favorite breakfasts to make because it's so easy, but also a great pre-workout meal. It has the healthy fats, the protein, fiber. So let's get to cooking.
Oh no, so we've got the music back again. And we got some cow secretions here, vanilla yogurt. It's a big old lie trying to make out that is actually healthy. It's a very small bowl too. Oh, hang on, is that is a That is a tiny, tiny serve right there. It's good that there's some berries and there's some grains there. It's just not the best start. You should be having a smoothie. That's it. Garlic powder, crushed red pepper. Okay, she's going for a bit of savory. Ah, the heart grenades. We got the hensies, the henstruations. I was waiting for them to make an appearance. Okay, the fried hensies. She got the trendy toaster. She made sure she showed us that one. And yeah, all right. So we got toast. We got, okay, avocado. Well, half an avocado. Look, don't let me, I'm not hating. I'm not hating on avocado because I love it. I think it's amazing, okay? But not for breakfast, and definitely not half an avocado because it's going to weigh you down. It's going to slow your gastric emptying. It's going to take more energy from your body, from your day in order to digest that. Just keep that in mind. And now she's putting on the henstruation, which is an even worse idea. No. Where's the hydration? We're talking about hydration before, sis. Remember you said that. Now she's putting some like hot sauce or something on it. Okay. Right.
Breakfast is served.
And she's wondering why she's got issues with PCOS.
So we got an avocado toast on sourdough bread and of course some hot sauce on top. She looks yum. I don't know if it's just me. If I have something salty, I need something sweet right after. And so this is my little yogurt granola bowl.
Yes, if I have something salty, I need something sweet straight away afterwards because look, she hasn't replenished her liver glycogen. It's the morning, it's the rising. She got to get that fructose in, but she hasn't. So the brain's like, you just gave me something I don't need. Now give me something like sweet so I can actually start to get you ready for the day.
Instead of regular...
Lena, what you need to know with that yogurt, dairy actually jacks up IGF-1 and androgens. These are hormones directly tied to ovarian cysts, irregular cycles, and you guessed it, hormonal acne. So what you're doing is basically just adding gasoline to a fire.
We're from the blueberries. Who said eating healthy has to be boring?
This is not eating healthy. That's the problem. It's all right. So she's got this breakfast. It is really failing. She needs hydration, like she said before. She doesn't need all this fat and protein to feed the PCOS. All right. What's she doing now? So I think she has, did she do it? No, she hasn't done a workout yet.
It's not wanted, it's needed at this point.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, she's going for the burnout brew. I'm not surprised that she's getting the coffee in right now, are you? Because again, if you don't, it's just like Glucose Goddess. Go and watch that video if you haven't. If you don't get enough sugar, glucose, fructose in early, okay, you are going to head for the coffee. You can't do this savory breakfast. You know, Glucose Goddess is pushing this savory breakfast on everyone, and then she's going having a coffee after it. It's like, make the connection. If you need drugs after your breakfast and your breakfast did not work for you, it was not the right breakfast for your species as a human frugivore.
Can I please?
So she has an addiction.
Get a small iced matcha latte. Oh, you guys are out of matcha? Yeah. Okay, I'll do an iced Americano with pistachio milk. Thank you. That's it.
I mean, this stuff is legal crack, right? It's legal crack.
You downpour rain on me and
Okay, let's move it on. She's working out. She's pumping the iron. That's good. Now she's going to ingest something. What is it going to be? This is going to be lunch, right? Or
Alrighty guys, your girl is back from her workouts. I'm about to have a little post-workout protein. I'm actually going to be
post-workout protein, the thing you don't need to consume post-workout, but anyway, go girl.
drinking this Pillar's drinkable yogurt.
No added sugar. So how much actual sugar has she gotten at this point? I mean, like from fructose, from fruit. Not a lot, right? She had the berries there, and now she's going for this no added sugar pre and probiotics. You can tell she's getting a lot of products that are about the gut because she has gut issues. She still has gut issues because she's still, having the corpse tea in the morning and stuff like that. Is not working for her.
Yogurt has pre and probiotics in the mixed berry flavor, which is my favorite flavor. If you're anything like me and you kind of struggle to drink protein shakes sometimes because, it doesn't taste the best sometimes.
It doesn't, because it's just absolute rubbish. This is not should be not going in your body.
And I kind of get sick of drinking them every day.
They're belly bloaters, pain powder.
So instead, I like to drink these Pillars drinkable yogurts. One serving has 15 grams of protein, which is amazing. Greek yogurt.
15 grams of protein. It's basically utter bloat, right? Yeah, it's just utterly bloating.
Is a great
Like udder as in the cow.
source of protein. So I love having this. You can get it at like Whole Foods. That's where I get mine from.
This stuff is really thick with hormones. You know, she's trying to heal PCOS and balance her hormones, heal the acne. But what she's doing is basically trying to put out a fire with gasoline.
Sometimes I find that protein shakes are kind of hard to get down.
Why do you think?
I kind of want a little snacky, so I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite snacks to make. Very simple.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned about what this little snack is going to be.
So,
God forbid she has a banana. What about a single banana? That would be good.
and then a lime. I just sprinkle some of that on top. The secret ingredient, tahini. And I am very generous with this.
Is this the snack?
So whenever I crave
This is like calling a friend instead of eating. It's useless.
like something like chips, something savory, salty, I try to make this since it's a little bit lower in calorie and is a little bit healthier. And I
See, that's the problem. She's all about going lower in calories. You don't want to go lower in calories. You just want to be discerning about where you get those calories from. Okay, because this is just not going to give you the glucose and fructose that you need. You're going to be very, very hungry soon after, and this is part of the reason that she is addicted to caffeine and etc.
genuinely enjoy it. Here she is. Delicious. Okay, we're gonna do a little taste test.
This is just stimulating via these like excitotoxins, spices, that sort of thing. This is stimulation, okay, for the taste buds. It's not actual good fuel and nutrition. And you know cucumber's amazing, but you know what I'm saying. It's a low sugar fruit, and she needs to have bananas at this point. She needs some dates, some real frugivore nutrition. Oh, no. Well, okay. She got the tuna there. Apples, yeah, all right, good, of course. That's great to see she's got some actual sweet fruit there for a start, but she's got the tin cat food.
So literally the only ingredients you need for this recipe: Honeycrisp apples, purple onion, celery, lemon, albacore tuna, mayo, and salt and pepper. Also, if you want to live your life on easy mode, okay, get one of these. I got this off of Amazon. I'll have it linked to my storefront.
Yeah, okay, they are great. Yeah, I agree. Listen, this is turning out to be a cat food casserole right here. Look at that tin food. I mean, this is very, like, it's just like cat food, isn't it? But it's just different marketing on the outside. Cats are literally fed the same thing, but the marketing on the outside says cat food. I mean, what is the difference? The difference is that the cat is meant to eat fish. It's its species-specific food. But humans, we're not designed to eat fish. That's why if you go out and you try and kill a tuna or something, or even a fish, it's just impossible to do it with your bare hands for a start. But even if you do succeed in actually getting it, fishing it, you're not going to want to eat it. It's going to taste like absolute just, what? Fish. Fishy, no, scales in there. And, you've got to have it raw because that's how the cat likes it, because it's its natural food. But humans, they obviously want to mix it up with a whole lot of things so the flavor doesn't stand out too much.
I always save the leftover tuna water for Leo because he loves to drink it. It's his favorite snack.
Oh, the cat, literally. The cat wants the whole tin. Why are you teasing the cat with the tuna water?
Here you go, Leo. Your face.
That is so strange.
He loves it.
I mean, like, tuna is actually at the top of the food chain. It's one of the most contaminated foods that humans consume. It bioaccumulates in your tissue. It affects your nervous system. I mean, there's a reason, like, pregnant women are advised just not to have it. Really, really limit the intake because it's dangerous. This is literally dangerous food in a tin. Don't do it. Don't eat it. I'm supportive of the apples, of course, but at this point, she could have, I mean, this is a lunch, right? She could have something like bananas chopped up with apples chopped up, or, you know, like she could have chopped up a whole big fruit salad at this point, and it would have tasted so much better. And put sugar, put some sun crystals over the top, put a few, you know, spices like cinnamon or something like that if you want, and mix that up. That's delicious. The body and the brain loves that so much because we're frugivores.
Isn't she a beauty? One of my favorite ways to eat it is to eat it on sourdough toast. Cheers.
Okay, at least she's getting some carbohydrates in there. She's got the toast. Okay, but the toast is not anywhere near as good as fruit, okay? There's too much this fermentation in the colon. It's very low in fiber, and it's also just, it's dead, right? It's dead. We need that living bacteria. That's what wanted to say before. But probiotics are so good from apples in particular. You're getting like 100 million good bacteria when you eat a single apple with the skin on. Do that. See, if you're worried about your gut health, get into the apple rice. Just peel, 4 apples, core it, chop it up, food process it into a rice, and eat that with sun crystals, with sugar, and your gut health is going to transform, trust me. Okay, so let's move it on. Is there anything else we got here? Oh, gosh. Oh, no. That did not look good.
Guys, I completely forgot you're supposed to add the onion before you add the beef, so I'm going to add the onion in now.
I always just see like a cow basically frying in the pan. It just really, it grosses me out. I mean, it's been so long since I've had any animal flesh. I mean, almost 20 years, and I'm still here. I'm still thriving. I still have hair, right? I don't need all this like collagen marketing. It's just such a lie. And remember that colon cancer is actually the number 2 killer of humans, okay? It's the number 2 cancer killer around the world, and it's because of what people are putting, these frugivores, what they're putting in their body, this non-frugivore food, this animal bits and pieces. It's carnivore food, it's omnivore food, it's not human frugivore food. And this is actually considered class 1 carcinogen or class 2. Red meat, processed meat, it's just, you should really keep it out of your diet if you want to avoid the colon cancer. Okay, yep, pasta. I mean, like, you can have a dish like this, just leave out the cow bits. It's that simple. And just add in some more vegetable matter, add in some like eggplant, add in some apple chunks too. This is going to help you digest these complex carbohydrates if you add in some apple. Trust me on this one. So, I mean, you don't have to hurt an animal, right? You don't have to hurt anybody else in order to eat. And, oh gosh, is that the serve? Is that how much she's going to have? And like so much fat, right? This just is going to your fat stores. You need to understand this. This moldy brick of like hormones.
Got my dinner and I'm about to walk.
Gosh, I wonder how much that place costs to rent. She's in New York City. That must cost a bit.
Some Ginny in Georgia. It's honestly such a good show. I've been binging it. I have some Olipop.
Okay, so see, she needs the sugar. She is depleted by this point. So she's going to this is probably, it's got calories 45. It probably doesn't have a lot of sugar, but maybe has some sugar because it has some calories, hopefully.
I don't know if it's just me, but drinking from a straw makes things taste 10 times better. Guys,
Okay, she's obviously very hungry for sugar. She hasn't had, how much sweet fruit has she had in the whole day? Again, another fail when it comes to the sweet fruit. She needs so much more actual real human food because she is training. She is apparently in university, I believe. She has quite demanding, role in life where she's learning a lot and she's moving a lot. So she needs to fuel up better. So Lena, please start eating sweet fruit. Start understanding that you need to hydrate in the morning, but as well as hydrate, you need to nourish. You need to replenish your liver. You need to get that sugar into the cells and into the brain so you actually feel motivated for the day and you have energy and you're not weighing yourself down with all this fat and protein, which really takes a lot from your digestion. All right, that's my video for today. Let me know in the comments below.